Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T.
First ball of the match.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Siraj from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 8 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Whittleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Siraj from the Tata end.
How will the bowler respond?
Ballers in.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
That's the over. South Africa 32 for 2.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Good catch, out! Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. South Africa are 35 for 3. Jadeja coming into the attack from the Tata end.
For India.
Edged it. Smacks that away through the gap.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Jadeja will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Yadav from the Garware Pavilion end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Keeper. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. South Africa a 63 for 3. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Those runs bring up the 50.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
This should be close. Caught, and that's stuck.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
7 for 4.
Sunda given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like they'll carry.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Got that away nicely.
doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 118 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Rabada coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drilled that one away. 10 runs added there. India 16 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rabada from the Garware Pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Durrell wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. India are 28 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble!
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rickleton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. India a 46 for 4. Maharaj from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Berger shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nearly gets the edge. Berger with a great delivery there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India 70 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Williams is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Siraj drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 100 for 5.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Out, what a screamer.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Is the new batter for India.
A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Time that perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That's
player
number 9
departing the
down.
field,
The
run
bowling's
out
been
for a
good
duck.
so far.
The score
The
is
10th
now
shouldn't be too long in
13
coming, you'd
for
think.
The
The
left-hander
new batter
is coming
always
into
likes to
bat
feel
at
bat on
number
ball as
11.
they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.